What's up YouTube? Cubor56 here and you're watching Fun Cubing. And today I'm gonna teach you how to solve a 5 into 5 into 5 Professor's Cube. So let's get started. So next one is the move. This is U, this is U prime, this is D, and this is D prime. Sorry, this one is the D and this one is the D prime. When I say DW or RW, you spin the adjoining layer with it. For example, if I say RW, you move the right side as well as the right layer as well as the layer adjoining to it. So this is RW. This is LW. This is BW. This is FW. This is DW. This is FW, and these are the moves that you need to learn. So the first thing we're gonna do to learn how to solve a professor's cube is actually gonna scramble it. So the first step is to solve the centers. So there are 9 centers in a 5 by 5, and this 9, there are 9 of every color, 9 of white, 9 of yellow, 9 of every color. First, we have to find the white original center. So this one is the head center of the white. So here is the logo. Now what you have to do is construct a bar on this surface. So you have to insert 2 edges adjacent to it. So here is one. I just put it right and then put to the top. So I put one edge and here is the other. I just put it up and we get to the central bar. Now we're gonna construct another bar, not on this surface but on another surface. I choose this surface. Here I have already 2 paired up. I need to pair one center corner here. So let's find, yeah, here it is, and it's on the top left. It is on the top and it is on the left side, and its destination is top right. So to go there, it must be top right of its own surface. Now what we do is give the top 2 turns and we get to the bar. Now we just insert the bar in this way. Now similarly construct the other bar in the same way. Here is one edge. Now to find the 2 corners and put it adjacent to it. Here I get one. I match it up, and here the other one is here. This is in the top right, but its destination is on the bottom right, so it must be go to bottom right. So give the F move until it gets to the bottom right. Now put the right slice of, but here we can see that when you give this move, we destroy our bar. So we can't do this. So what we have to do is just give the top 2 turns so that this slice is not done. Now we just put it up, and now bar is created. Make it parallel and match it with the center. So this is how we create our white center. Now we are gonna pair up our yellow centers. So turn the cube upside down. Now if you are lucky, we'll get something here, but how to construct the bar on the yellow bar is the same. Here you have one center, one edge is matched, the other we have to put another edge. Here it is. Give the top 2 turns. This is middle and right. This destination middle and right. So just put it to the top. But while inserting the yellow centers, we must be a little careful so that the centers we have done earlier, in my case white, does not get screwed up. So here I see that when I give the top, now this gets destroyed. So I put it to the top, give the top 1 turn, and now put it back down. Here I get the bar. Now we have to construct the other bar in a similar way, but not on that surface. I choose this one. Here I have one edge and here I have one corner. So the corner needs to come here. If I just give a turn, we get the half bar. Now here we have our other corner. So his destination is top left. It's in the top left. Put it down. Yeah. Now put the bar vertical to the previous yellow bar. Now put it to the top. But here I see that the white center gets tuned up. So what you do is, since it is in the left slice, hold the cube like this and do this. Left slice up, top side double turns, and left side down. And after this, we get to the bar. So we have constructed 2 bars, and the final bar of yellow is remaining. Here I see one corner. I find where the edge is. Yeah, Here already I have constructed two, and you have to put the other center corner on the top right, so it must be on the top right, and it is. And now give these 2 turns to get to the other part, but this is not in its correct place. So to insert it, you cannot do just like this because the the white gets tuned up. So what you do is put this bar exactly below at the other bar, and now do this. Right slides up, top double turns, right side goes down, and after this we have constructed 1, 2 centers. Now we are gonna jump to the third one. So we have constructed 2 centers, the white centers, the white nines, the 9 whites and the 9 yellow centers. Now we're gonna move on to the other. I use red. Now find where the actual red is. So I'm very lucky so that to get a white and the red bar here. Now I already have 1 bar, so I have to pair up the other bars as well. Here is 1 edge. What I do is I have to put this down. Yeah, but this does not pair up with this. So what I do is put it 1 time more down, and now we have to put it in the bottom middle. So it's in the bottom middle. Now put it up. Now I have to get 1 center corner here. Destination is bottom right. It's in the bottom right, so I just put it down. Bar created. Now move it, hold it parallel to the bar or red bar you constructed before, and now give 2 turns, and this forms 2 bars. Now move on to the third one. Here I have 1 corner stuck up. I put it down, and its pair matches up with the 1 edge. And now here is 1 corner. It needs to go here. The destination is bottom left. It's in the bottom left, so I just put it up. But I see that 1 bar is tuned up, so I just put it aside, set it aside. Now give the left turns so that the bar comes back, and now the third bar is ready. Hold it parallel. Now put it to the top. So done. So the first 3 centers we are doing are very easy, but after that you need to be a little bit more sincere. So the fourth center we are going to pair is any color, but that must be adjacent to the third center. So here I used the red as a third center, and now so I either has to do blue or the green. I use to do the blue. So first we have to make the blue bar. One is already fixed up with the center. I need to pair up the other edge. So here it is, this one, and its destination is middle left. It is in the middle left, so give its turns so that the bar is constructed. But here I see that our red bar gets destroyed, so I just turn the top so that here I get an empty slot, and then put it back down. Here I get the other bar already constructed, so I just put it to the top. But yeah, I see that our red center gets destroyed, so this slot to be empty. And now I have to construct the third bar right here, 2 corners and 1 edge. Pair it up. The red gets tuned up as well as the blue. Set it aside, put it down. Now there's a problem that the third center is also in the same face, so you can't do like this or any move to put it here. So in this case what you do is put it to the down, means put it in another face, then move it completely out of this way. You can't do like this because this again come back to the same surface, but here I can do this because we get the bar. But if you have something like this, I would better prefer move it completely out of the way. Now put it down. Now move it to its destination. Now put it to the top. The red gets destroyed. Put it out of the way and move it down. Sorry. Yeah, now complete. So when you get all the bars constructed, you put but the third bar needs to go to its place. Hold the cube such that the third bar is directly underneath the second bar, and now do this: side up, top 2 turns, side down. And after this you you have solved the centers you have constructed 4 centers. You are still remaining with 2. In my case I have orange and green. So now first we have to construct a center here. I have to construct the bar here, put it to the top, put it aside, set it down. Now I have to construct the third bar. So here I have 2 paired up. I need to get 1 center corner here. here it is. I put it down. Sorry, you can't do like this because then this bar gets screwed up. So in case, what you do, hold this like this so that nothing gets screwed up when you put this side down. Yeah, now this is in the bottom right in its own surface, and it needs to go to the bottom right. So put it down like this. Here I see that this gets screwed up. Put it on the same slice and put it then to the top. And you can do it using the regular, put it completely out of the way, then again put it, but this takes time, so I better prefer doing this. Now we are still remained with two center corners. There are some possible cases that you can come while solving the edges. So the first case is like this, when you have one center corner missing. So this is case say when you have to switch the corners, I mean the center corners. So what you do is just do the dart, but while giving the dart, you put the cube like this, that the corner that needs to go right up here is diagonally from, sorry, you keep the the center corner at the top in the left, I mean the orange color center corner at the top left and green color center corner at the top right. And now do the dart left, up, dart right, up, dart left, down, dart right, down. And after this you get this and this corner in its correct place. We are still remained with two. Put it like this. This center corner is in the top left and this is on the top right. Now do the dart left, up, dart right, up, dart left, down, dart right, down. And after this you solve all the centers. There is another possible case that you may encounter. This one is the second case, when you have we have two center edges that needs to be flipped. Here I have the green which needs to go here, and vice versa orange that needs to go here. Now hold the cube like this so that one is in the top and middle, and other is at the middle and right. So one looks like the U and the other looks like the C. Now do the dart, but instead of moving this layer, I mean the left slice, you move the middle slice. So do like this, dart left, up, dart right, up, dart left, down, dart right, middle layer down. And after this you solve all the centers. And you might come across another case that you have one center and one edge that needs to be flipped. So what you do is just first flip the center corners and then the center edges, and this will solve the centers. For example, if you have something like this, that one corner and that this corner and this center corner needs to be flipped, and this edge needs to be flipped, hold it like this. The corner, one center corner at the top right and the other center corner at the top left. Now do the dart left, up, dart right, up, dart left, down, dart right, down. And after this you get to the previous situation, one edge and the edges needs to flip to each other. Hold this like this. At the front side you get the C, and at the top side you get the U. Now do the dart with the middle slice. Dart left, up, dart right, up, dart left, down, dart right, down. And this will solve all the centers. Yeah, after pairing up all the centers, the next step of solving the 5x5 revenge cube is the edges. There are practically three steps in pairing up two edges. First, choose any two edges of same colors, pair them up, and this destroys the centers. Now give one algorithm and then again fix the centers back. So for example, I take those two edges, I pair them up like this, then do R prime and then fix the centers back. But this is wrong because here on this side we have red and yellow, but we should have something like this, green and green, yellow and yellow. So for pairing up edges, there are three criterions that you need to learn. Criteria number one is this, that both of them must be on the same surface. For example, here is one red and green edge, and here is the other red and green edge. One is on the top surface and the other is on the front surface. So this is wrong. Both of them must be on the same surface. Put one of them to the same surface. Now they are on the same surface. Criteria number 2 is they must be on opposite slices. See, this red green edge is in the middle slice, and this red and green edge is in the bottom slice. Now the third criterion is both of them must be showing opposite colors on top. This is showing red on top, and this is showing also red on top, so this is wrong. So what you do is left side up, right side up, top side clockwise, front side clockwise, top side anti-clockwise, and left side clockwise. And after this, you see both of them are showing opposite colors on top. Now you see, now put one of them over the other. Ensure that the tops that the edges here on the back side is not paired up. So these three are not paired up, and do this because you see that the centers are screwed up. Do R, U, R prime, and then fix the centers back. So this is how you carry on pairing up all the edges. So this is how you pair up all the edges. Carry on pairing up all the edges until the last two edges are still remaining to be done. And the last two edges are a little bit tough. Stay tuned for that. I'll make the next video on that topic. So good luck to this, guys, and after all, bye bye and thanks for watching.